The vast majority of people should not seed at all in the spring. If you have a lawn and it looks really thin, you probably shouldn't be putting any seed down. And the reason for that is because if you live in the south where it's warm, like really hot during the summer, the grass that you have in your lawn in the early parts of spring is still really thin. It's still very dormant. As it warms up into the mid parts of spring, it's going to start growing like crazy, and it all grows side to side. It's going to self-repair. And if you live in a cold season area, somewhere up north where it gets like freezing cold every single winter, those areas also have grass that goes dormant. And that dormant grass is going to tiller out. It's not going to spread laterally, but it will tiller out substantially in the middle parts of spring all on its own. The term spring flush is a term for a reason. Things come out of dormancy and grow gangbusters in the spring naturally. What you see behind me is a really thick lawn. Many cool season lawns coming out of winter look extremely thin because of winter dormancy and because of the damage that happens to lawns in all of the cold and the snow and ice and the winter winds. Desiccation is what we call that. They dry up and you got burnt leaf tips. You might have yellowing of the grass. The thing is, as spring really gets going, the days get substantially longer than they were just a couple months ago. And each individual grass blade tillers. And what we say is like one grass blade turns into 2 from the same plant, turns into 4, turns into 10. Every single grass plant that's in your lawn is going to thicken up enormously if you fertilize it. Now, yeah, you could put grass seed down in the spring, and if you have bare dirt for whatever reason, it's a brand new property, then I do advise putting grass seed down as early as possible, because most of that grass seed that sprouts and starts growing in the spring is going to die by the summer, because cool season grasses don't like the summer. And if they haven't had a full year or half of a year to mature and develop a strong enough root system, then once the summer sun starts beating down on the baby grass blades above, they will die. And we're talking that's in June. So if you put grass seed down in April, it looks great in May, it's going to start dying. A lot of it will start dying in the month of June. A better course of action would be fertilize what grass you do have in the spring, kill off any weeds that happen to be in the lawn in the month of April, those winter weeds that haven't died yet. You want to get them before they seed. Make sure you get a pre-emergent down so that weeds don't germinate in the spring and take over your lawn during the summer. And then somewhere around the month of August, that's when you start putting the grass seed down. You will literally have a significantly better lawn if you do that route. Almost nobody should be putting seed down in the spring. There are, however, plenty of exceptions to that rule. Making videos online, I have to cater to the broadest audience. Most people shouldn't do it. There are exceptions. However, I'm not going to go into those exceptions in this video. But if you do want to learn an awful lot about actual spring lawn care, then make sure to watch this video. I've been keeping this channel going for years now, and I've grown grass in cool season and warm season climates, arid climates, humid climates. Watch that video next. Learn everything that you possibly can about taking care of your lawn better this spring.